Okay, so now we're going to do Chrome browser part 3, and what we're going to talk about is actual tabs. So these are the tabs across the top. You can see right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tabs open. A couple things, I can always use my mouse to navigate through them. It will move me through them as I can, do those things pretty easy. I can also use the numbers like 1. I can come up here and hit F1. Oops, no, I cannot. I think it's, by the way, I think it's Control 1, Control 2, Control 3, Control 4. It will navigate me through my tabs. It will do up to 9 tabs, which is a nice way to have that. So that's a control and a number through 9, 1 through 9. You can navigate through your tabs that way. I can close tabs, so I can just click the X, which will allow me to close my tabs like that. Pretty simple. I can add tabs by just clicking the plus sign. What typically happens is most of us get too many tabs at a time, so it's hard to navigate them. So there's a couple tricks that you can use as far as tabs. You can pin a tab. So I can come up to my tab and I can right click on it. So now if you're on a laptop, it's easy because you have a right click button. If you are on a Chromebook, you're going to use a 2-finger salute. So 2 fingers on the right hand side of the touch pane, the touch panel, the plate. You're going to find your spot, and once you do that, once I right click, I'm going to have this menu load. What I want to do is I want to actually pin my tab. So when I come over and I pin my tab, you notice it went from a big tab down to a little tab. So let me do that again. I'm going to pin it and unpin it. I'm going to repin it again by right clicking. I'm going to pin it. What it does, it becomes a little tab, and now the X is gone, so I cannot throw it out. I cannot discard it. I cannot close it. Why are pin tabs good? I can get more tabs in, for one thing. And number 2, I can also make sure I can put things up there that I don't want to close. So if you want to put your Zoom meeting up there, you notice I put my calendar up there. You could put your Gmail up there. So I could take this Gmail right here. I could pin it. It's going to pop. It's going to pop from where it was in the middle, and it went down to the beginning. So now my Gmail is also pinned. So it's a little harder for me to close. I can close it by closing the whole browser over here by closing the X, but I can't just close the tab. So when we talk about closing tabs, we can also mute tabs. So if I had music going on this one, so I'm going to go to YouTube real quickly, and I'm going to just play a music video, right? I'm going to play something. Doesn't really matter what I play, whatever opens up here. Let's just click this one, play a video, right? I've got music going. Somebody calls me and I need to deal with it. I can just mute the tab. So that you'll notice the timer is still running on it. So the tab is muted. That means it's going to be quiet, so we won't have any issues with it. I can also close tabs. Just close tabs. I can pull a tab out. So I can grab it like this and I can pull it down. So watch what I did. I grabbed the tab, I pulled it down, and I'm taking a tab and turning it into a window. So that's the difference. This tab is in a window, and I have a layer of 2 windows, and the way I can see that is I can come down to my Google icon across the bottom in my taskbar, and I can see that I have 2. When I hover over the Google icon, the Chrome icon, you'll see that I have 2, and I can toggle back and forth between them to see what's in each. So I pulled this tab out and made it a window, and if I want to put it back, I'm going to grab it by the tab, pull it back down, and then just click and drag it into my tab set. So I can pull a tab down and make it its own window, or I can take a tab that's in a window and I can push it back up into a tab set. Very, very easy to do. So that's nice to be able to move our tabs in and out.